Hello guys, it's Coach Josh here, and today it's a beautiful sunny day. I'm glad that you tuned into this video, and I'm appreciative and I'm grateful if you take time out your day to share some asana with me. So today we're going to work on calming ourselves in mountain pose, something very simple. So let's get started. We're going to go ahead and spread our feet about shoulder and hip width apart. We're going to start in Tadasana, our mountain pose. You can relax the hands to the side. And while we're in this position, I'm going to discuss Ujjayi breathing, which is one of the most basic and simple forms of breathing that you can do to relax your nervous system. One thing that we tend to do when we think about breathing or meditation is that we make it overcomplicated. The breath can be controlled or it can be involuntary. So while you're breathing, I want you to take awareness to your breath and just think about breathing, but I don't want you to force your breathing. Which means we should just breathe like we normally breathe. The more we force something, the harder it becomes. So I want this practice to be about relaxing our breath and not forcing the breath. So all we're going to do is just breathe normally through the nostrils. Take about 5 breaths here. Think about letting go of any stress that you have or you may have brought into yourself before you came to this practice. Don't think about the future. Think about right now and where you're at. And just breathing normally. We'll take a few breaths here. I like to rock back and forth just because I tend to hold a little bit of jitters inside. So for me to move a little bit just gets it out of my system. You may not be like me. That's okay. Be yourself. So now let's go ahead and start our Ujjayi breath. Big inhale through the nostrils. And what I want you to do when you exhale, breathe out, is let's just practice this. Opening our mouth wide. And as we open it wide, I know it's funny, don't laugh, but as we open our mouth big and wide, we want to think about breathing out with a hissing sound. So we'll practice with our mouth open first, and then we'll do it with our mouth closed. And this is going to help us relax our palate, the back of our mouth and jawline, which is essential for doing the Ujjayi breath, okay? So we're gonna breathe in through the nose and kind of make a sound out the mouth, okay? In through the nostrils, open the mouth wide, and now that breath that we're making when we exhale is what Ujjayi breath is. So basically it's a soft vibration around the throat, warming the mouth and out. So now we'll practice it with our mouth closed. And that same sensation you got with your mouth open, I want you to practice it with your mouth kind of closed. Not tightly locked, but slightly open. As slowly as you settle in with the breath, slightly unlock the lips. And feel the air vibrating and circulating around the throat. And on each breath, just think of how relaxing each breath is coming in and out through your mouth. You should feel a euphoric sensation. And as we slowly relax the shoulders, continuing that breath pattern. Filling your airways, fill up and releasing all the tension and stress. And as you practice this, you should feel a euphoric sensation, especially starting from the pelvis, all the way up through the abdomen, through the chest, through the throat, all the way up to our third eye. Letting in and out positive energy and releasing negative energy. And it should create you with such a euphoric that it's impossible for you to frown right now. So this practice can be done for up to 5 minutes or more, and you just want to get better at breathing. It shouldn't be forceful, it should be natural. The deeper our breath gets means the more we're in control of our breath. Learn to control what you can in your life, and I want to thank you for watching this video. Feel free to practice it at any time, and namaste.